Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live-streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle, our last one for the month of April, but not our last one. So don't worry. There'll be more in May, but this is the last one for April. And so we're really excited to be with you all this evening. We are waiting. Well, we're going to move on, but Carol Ann Carey's supposed to join us this evening, and let's just send some love and light out to her. And hopefully she will be joining us shortly. And so just want to welcome everyone. And we do have person that we're going to be bringing on who signed up ahead of time. So we're going to bring her on and give her messages. And then when we are done, what we will do is those that are watching and those that super chat, what we will do for those after this prepaid reading is we will give everyone a quick, just a short, little messages here and there. They're always fun. And we go a little bit longer than just, hey, here's a sentence or two. We really spend some time with you too. So if anyone that is watching, I'll have to repeat this because I know we got some people just coming in. For anyone that wants to super chat, we will take names, take your names down, put you on the list, and we will get to you after we take care of this lovely lady who has prepaid, and we'll be bringing her on and give her a really nice 15-minute reading. And so it's just want to welcome everyone. And I do want to start off too with a really nice an opening prayer. This came to me, within an hour ago of, hey, let's have this opening prayer. And so here we go. Let's just everyone come in to this sacred circle. Take a deep breath in and relax. Just breathe out. It's a time to relax, to center, to balance, and just shed away your day. And here we go. May all of our light family, this sacred circle, be blessed and sanctified in the peace of our divine and holy Mother and Father God. Beloved Mother, please pour your divine light and Holy Spirit to each being's heart, reminding us all to know you directly and to know of your comfort, your peace, your eternal and abiding love for our hearts, compassion, and well-being. Please let those know who are suffering to be held in your peace and happiness. Let them know they are not alone. Holy Mother, please protect and defend the children of God on this earth. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. And so it is.
I love that. Thank you, Tiffany.
Oh no, that's thank you. I've gotta thank God. Our divine, holy Mother and Father God, our source creator, the angels, and everyone for our highest and greatest, our guides for coming in for that. That's for everyone. So there we go. And hello, Super Space Cookie. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sugar Magnolia. Yay. All right. So we'll just go ahead and get started. The lovely lady who has prepaid is no stranger to this inner circle. It is our very own and lovely Anna. So hello and welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Yay! So we're so excited for you to join us.
Yes.
And sit in this circle with us this evening. It always means a lot when we have one of our VIPs.
Yes.
and sitting in circle with us, or coming on like this and having this type of message. So, all right. So, Melissa. So, hold on.
Right.
We're used to doing 5 minutes each with 3 people. So now we got like
7.5 minutes.
7.5 minutes.
Wow.
The smoke trying to do math in my head? All right.
the same happens to me, so I'm surprised I got it that quickly. But
Yeah.
All right. So
if
here we
something
go.
comes out, so if something comes for the group, that's fine as well. So I can just be like the stand and the catalyst for the Goldylocks group as well. I'm
You
open
are
to that.
so
So
sweet, Sam.
sharing the love to everybody. Okay.
all right, with
I
you.
think that's
Okay,
important.
so with you just saying that is already lighting me up. So here I go. Okay. So with all of that love and compassion that you have for everybody and wanting to awaken them to their true selves, your spirit guides, your angels, and actually your galactic guides, because you have many. Ever since I talked to you on Wednesday, I'm sorry, the Galactics have not left me alone. Okay. They're just like all over me. They're just, so here it's like you have this great connection to that. So there's a lot of information. There's a lot of downloads that are also coming to you through that. And you're giving them through as messages, even if it's just a smile, it's coming through as a vibration now, because it's helping you raise your vibration, even with the lower vibrations that are around you, right? It's like you're still just like, I call it like being like the helium balloon. You just keep floating up, right? And you just kind of keep looking down and you're like, well, I'm just going to keep going up because it feels good up here, So you're going to keep raising in that vibration. And even as you're doing that, just know that you're helping all the people around you to raise their vibration without even their knowledge of it. You're just being in their presence. And sometimes it's just like the street that you drive down. If you drive down a different street all of a sudden on the way to work, it's where your energy is being called because it needs to go there. You know what I mean? And you're trusting it. You're like, all right, let's do it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of trust going on inside of you right now as well. They're showing me. So there's a lot of changes and transitions happening within your body, and all these like fireworks are coming out. I think I had this happen on when I did your reading too. It's like all this fireworks is coming out of your heart chakra because you're lighting yourself up, but you're also lighting up those around you. And not only that, but also in your own household, like how much you've raised your husband's vibration. You know what I mean? It's been significant, and you're noticing it day by day that it's increasing, right? So just notice that all that energy that you're helping to increase is happening actually worldwide, and you're a part of a much bigger scheme of the puzzle than you recognize, right? Because you think it's just in your little town that you live in and it's just the people. No, it's like all of us connecting out, even in this, like our little video tribe we got going on right now, right? It's like all of us connecting in with all those energies. So I feel like all these energies that are connecting, and it's like, and those fireworks that are coming out of you are helping others to find their spark, right? If they're really, really down, it's like you're able to help them find their spark, which is way cool, way cool. They're super excited about that. Do you have any kind of questions today that we could answer for you? Or should I just rattle on?
Just rattle on.
Okay, they're cool. They're cool with that too. But I figured if you had any questions today, we'd definitely tap into that.
Yeah. Well, maybe we can talk about, like, for the group, like, maybe if they have little messages to help people raise their vibrations when they're amongst a lot of different energies and chaotic energies, how someone can center themselves maybe quickly. I know deep breathing is good, and any little hints or little things like that.
Okay, I always like my bubble up one for getting out of stress really quickly, especially if it's really chaotic around you. And it's really helpful for like empaths and stuff. When you guys are feeling like you're walking into the office and you're feeling everybody's energy, or you're walking into the grocery store and you're feeling everyone's or whatever. So just, I like to use the bubble up, you know what I mean? So I picture myself like Glinda the Good Witch and the Wizard of Oz floating around in my pink translucent bubble. And if you recognize it, use it when you're in traffic, because it actually gives you that space. You actually can see the space that it's giving you, so you can know actually how powerful you are, because we forget how powerful we are. We forget that our mind is the most powerful thing, right? And I think that's what you're trying to help everyone learn, right? It's like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? If I drink this water right here and I think it's bad for me, I've just told this water it's bad for me, right? But if I say, oh, this water is going to nourish my body and it's going to give me everything that I need, and we change our thinking about what we're thinking, whether it's about the water, the climate, the people around us, whatever it is, we can change it by our vibration and our thoughts, right? Because our thoughts are going to be our vibration in our human body for thought, because we're used to being stuck in these little bodies, right? We're used to being, and we're like busting out of these bodies through our energy. And this is going to be like expansive for everybody. We're all feeling it, in whether it's in parts of our bodies or whatever. But to get away from the negative energy, I definitely like to use my little bubble up thing, because or you can say angels up and see angels all around you. So they're blocking out the negativity. You're like, oh, I could breathe for a minute. You know what I mean? You have a respite. You have a space where you can just call your own. So I see it kind of like that. Mm-hmm. And you can have it any color you want: gold, purple, pink, orange, whatever color feels good. Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
And they also want to say, with the galactic thing, also watch the sky. They keep saying watch the sky for you. So I don't know what's going on up there in Canada for you right now, but they're definitely saying to watch the sky. So there's something that you're supposed to be noticing at night in the sky. Mm-hmm. And I think that almost wraps up my 7.5 minutes. Oh, 2 minutes left? Holy cow, I didn't time it right. How did that happen? Let's see where else we can go for you, my Okay, so, that's so funny, because there's a lot of energy actually coming at you, and it's kind of like a wave. I think you created it when you hit your little tuning fork in there. It's like created this beautiful, beautiful wave that you have going on. But also that frequency that's coming out of you. And also, all right, so your dad wants to step in real quick. Actually, your mother too. They're like sitting together. And it's funny because they're sitting in one of those chairs where, you can glide back and forth in, one of those little, I don't know if you guys ever had one of those or whatever, but that's what they're showing me. And they're just kind of like sitting in the shade, and they're just kind of chilling out. And they're like, enjoy what's left of your life, because you've done so much and are doing so much. And they're just sitting there and they're grinning, and it's almost like they're eating cake. I want to say they're eating chocolate cake or something. Did you like to bake them cakes or something? Because I feel like I'm eating a chocolate cake. You know what I mean?
They were diabetic and they weren't supposed to have eat anything, but I would visit mom and dad and I would bake for them.
Okay, perfect. Well, they're showing me
diabetic friendly. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Cake it is.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And hello, Linnell, who's joined us. Hello. I just would let's answer this first here too. Another technique. I love that. It's called the 12D shield. This is one of the most powerful techniques I have ever done. Now I think there's a picture I had shown on one of my shows of you standing inside your shield, your pillar of light. Well, you can put a bubble around that too, okay? The spheres, because the magic is in those spheres. So you can bubble up around that, but this is a great, I just posted the video and the links. Watch it later, please, not now. Do it before you go to bed. Do it in the morning time, but it's a fast way to get right to your higher self, which is in the 12th dimension, your solar or guardian angels right there. You get there quick. And this is important because we want everyone right now to get used to being in the upper vibrations higher than 5th dimension, because Gaia is 7th dimensional vibration energy. So we still have more to go once you hit 5. So, but if you regular meditators, regular people who are traveling into these upper vibrations, these upper dimensions, you already got a head start. You already know what to do. You can go there. So let's just go higher. Let's go to the 12th dimension, and we've covered everything. All right. So practice it, do it, be it every day. And we can help others just by us doing that. We help raise them as well. Okay. So I wanted to, but yes, you can put a bubble around that, because I feel like it needs a bubble too. Like she says, it's a nice shield and everything.
Because it makes it your Merkaba that you can drive, right? Right? It kind of becomes your spaceship.
Merkaba. And so then that's the orb.
And I have my Merkaba here.
There you go. Yeah. So
where is it? I don't know if you can see it. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So now let me. Excuse me for you here. What I was getting to right off the bat, I don't have to understand it. It's not for me. Is they don't want you to be So concerned about retirement, about about trying to make sure that there's funds and money for retirement and beyond, and that whether you and your husband have some sort of, whether it's happening now or will happen, paperwork wise, whether it's insurance, 401k, whatever, there could be something that can kind of cause stress. Please don't let that happen to you. Even just put it on the back burner and just say, yeah, we'll just wait a minute, whatever. It's important, but also things are transforming and so fast. All right. And not to make any major decisions really, the rest of this year for that, because you're still young, you're still going, and it can wait. But don't let anyone pressure you into signing something that you're not comfortable in signing. Okay? And that and know that you're, and all of ours, abundance has already been set in place, and we just haven't, that veil hasn't finished. It's dissipating, but we can't see it clear yet. So don't get so caught up. And that's the thing too, is that's that 3D hook that tries to pull you back down. Don't let that happen. Don't. All right. And you're very good with your intuition to know, not right now. Just that's the thing, is don't make any snap decisions right now about any 3D finances. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, but definitely to paperwork, any type of legal paperwork that has to do with you and your husband's retirement. And like I said, whether that is insurance or anything like that, just everything's fine for now. You don't need to make any snap decisions. Okay? Because it's just going to bring on unnecessary stress that you don't need. So whether that's come up yet or it hasn't, just keep that in mind. All right. And so they just love and applaud. I hear this huge celebration going on. They love how loving and giving you are, and how you just really embrace and help your community. And so and there's just applauding, and just, keep on doing that. Continue to be that light and that example for everyone else. But that's not your focus. Your focus really is just that love and compassion, and just keep being the love and light that you are. All right. And so that you really are making a difference. And I think sometimes we question, oh, am I on the right track? Am I doing the right thing? And you are. Absolutely you are. Okay. And it's, and where does that come from anyway? Where do we feel like, if it's not on a billboard, hey, thank you for everything you've done, that we don't feel appreciated? Where does that come from? Well, let's just get rid of all of that, because you know what? And this is why, you have these angels, celestial beings, everyone's here applauding you and saying, hey, we recognize everything that you're doing. Okay. And just keep doing that. And that, you will slowly but surely, you will position yourself to help the community on a broader scale too. And that could be further, maybe like fall, winter time. There's going to be an opportunity for furthering your community work, and you'll be able to do that. All right. So just, and I did, I like the Angel Heart Sigils deck. So I like to pull the card, and what it is it has beautiful light language on it, and it's angels, and you have Michael, beautiful Archangel Michael. Exaltation. He's beautiful. Try not to try to have the glare. And so here's the thing too that I've recently. All right, we are all Earth Angels. We are most definitely higher vibrationals. We are that same lineage of the archangels and above. Okay. So the interesting thing I recently found out about Michael is yes, he was an archangel, but he also has a bloodline on this earth plane. And if you connect with him and feel him
Wow.
and always have, you're a part of his bloodline. Mind blowing.
I talk to him every morning.
That
Yeah,
makes a
I give them all
lot of
problems.
sense. A lot of sense.
Yep. Okay, so he's right up there. He was Christed too. He had the Christ consciousness within him. So that's a part of the light bloodline. You know, Jesus was not the only one to have a bloodline. Jesus and Mary. So did Michael. So there you go. As much light that could come into this earth plane, and so you're part, and that's what he wants to. Yep. Okay. Woo, buzzing.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ooh. Thank you. Got the
So
chills.
there you go. Know that, and that's why you have
Thank
such a
you.
strong
Thank you.
connection to him. Okay. So he wanted you to know that.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
thank you. Wow, it's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna sit here. Hold on. The vibration is like, woo!
Oh, yeah, I know.
Maybe could you play your tuning fork again for everyone,
Sure.
if you don't mind,
Absolutely.
Anna? If you don't mind
Yeah,
sharing.
yes, I will. Yeah. I'm gonna take off my, I'll do it like this so I can hear it there.
Oh.
I have two of them. I'll do the other one.
Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. And know that wherever, and I know that there's certain hertz is that for different areas in your body, but I'll tell you, everyone feels it differently, and it will go wherever your body needs it, wherever your energy field needs it. And so wherever you feel weakened, like today I was out in public, so my solar plexus always gets attacked. You know, no matter how much I'm shielding myself, I'm going, and then I come home and it's like I have to do some more cleansing. And it's just, you know, most empaths, you know, no matter how much you try to shield, you know, we're so connected to everything, the earth, everything. So I was still a little raw and sensitive, and when you did that, that energy just like honey poured over into my solar plexus. So that's where I took it in. So I'm sure it's different for everyone. So thank you, Anna. That felt beautiful. Melissa, where did you feel it?
I felt it a little bit all through me, actually. I always feel like, you know, it's like kind of like, oh, kind of like that.
I love that. That's great. Well, thank you so much, Anna.
Well, thank you. And
For
I'll go on the other chat, so chat up with other guests. So thank you.
Well,
thank you.
Thank you for being such a big supporter and just
I was almost gonna be scared again to go on camera, but I said, oh, well, I guess somebody's gotta do it. So I put the challenge out there for next month, the next time, to have some more friends to come on. And
there you
it's not that hard. Just sit here and that's it. So I mean, it's all good. So hope to see you guys in the chat soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Much
all
love.
right. Well, thank you so much, Anna.
Love.
Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
Much love to you as well. Whew, and speaking of the next one, so for May, and we got to put it out to the rest of the team. You're hearing it first here.
That's right.
It's May 8th and 22nd are the circles for May. Is Saturday, of course, Saturday nights, 8 p.m. is the 8th. Love that, May 8th. The 8th and the 22nd. 5/8, 5/22. Write those down now. Jot it down. And you can sign up at any time just by going to the Goldylocks Productions website under Spiritual Message Circles, and you can sign up. You can sign up for the 8th one. I do believe I put that one on there. It's on the website. It's just you know, I didn't list yet who's going to be there, but you can still sign up, and then you'll know. We'll let you know, of course. Thank you, and then let you know who will be present that evening. So the website's up there, GoldylocksProductions.com. There you go to sign up, and if you like the format here. And for everyone else watching this evening, now we have some time, And if you would like for us to pull a card, give you a message, all those that super chat $5 or more would be happy to just see what we can get for you as well. And so, yeah, give everyone a few minutes to think, contemplate that, and yeah, woo, still vibrated. It feels so good.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of the energy right now is in the head. So it may be in a lot of our listeners' heads as too. So allow the energy that's happening right now, the Archangel Michael energy, everything that just transpired, to just let it flow through your body. Just let it throw. If it needs to go up, let it go up. If it needs to go down, let it go down. The energy knows exactly what it needs to do, but don't restrict it from moving. Let it flow.
Exactly. Yes. And yay, Sarah, super space cookie. This is what it looks like, a super sticker. She got the little lemon heart.
Oh, are things a little sour right now?
It's the lemon with heart eyes super sticker.
I'm just kidding. I can't see it, so I can joke about it.
That's why I'm letting you know what it looks like. So thank you so much, Sarah, for your donation and your super sticker.
Thank you, Sarah. That's
and so now
sweet.
you get a message. Yay! Showing to how this works. So
yes. All right. So let's go. What do I got for super space cookie Sarah today? Let me get into your energy, Sarah. Okay, so there's a lot going on, but it's all good. It's all good. I feel like right now you're like laying out, they're showing me like a piece of paper and you're like plotting things out. It's like, all right, I need to accomplish this. It's like you have these little lists going on, and it's like you're checking everything off your list. It's like you're getting all these things accomplished. And this is really good because it's helping propel you forward into exactly what it is that you're desiring in your life. It's like you've pulled off all these old layers of yourself and you're finally finding the true Sarah underneath and really falling in love with yourself. So they're super excited about where that's going. So I'll leave that with you, my dear.
So this is beautiful because I was hearing it and then I was tuning into what she was saying because I was like, okay, what messages do you have? And I just heard the end of it. Anyway, it was devotion to yourself, devotion. So look at this, Archangel Raziel. Look at that beautiful purple or devotion, and it's devotion to you. Congratulations or applauding. You have made great strides and progress in this devotion to yourself, which is very much important. It's not selfish. It's you have to know thyself, don't you? So yes, you do. Yay. Isn't it fun? Isn't it great? Isn't it freeing? When we step into that empowerment and we acknowledge our divinity. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Oh, Linnell, thank you. Okay, so I stay up $9.99. That's for you. So Sugar Magnolia is Kim, right?
Okay.
I don't have a $10 option. That's fine, hon. I know. Really, you're a VIP. I think the 1 cent can be fine.
Yeah. And actually, this $9.99 is actually going to work into the message.
Yay! Woohoo! All right, so just verify with me. Sugar Magnolia is Kim, right? Linnell and Kim.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so yes,
Kim.
Okay,
all right, so I'm going to start with Linnell. Okay. So Linnell, the 999 is about ending of cycles, right? There's ending of cycles, which means you're beginning this new cycle. And it's so funny because when I saw your little name pop up here, I knew you were going to put in the super chat, and they wanted me to go, wow, you know, like your little lions you have out front. It's like your this little tigress right now, and you're like going after what you want. It's like you are on this. And they're calling it a hunt, but it's not a hunt, if that makes sense. But you are making everything with stride because they just showed me you like cruising across this field as this tigress, right? I see this tiger going across the field, and it's just like you're just like chilling out in this jungle, and you're like totally at peace with yourself, no matter what is happening. And it's like there's a lot of things that are going to be popping up to create joy in your life. So there's this joy factor that's being amplified. So bravo, girl, bravo. Woohoo.
So this is interesting, something I just learned today that and it was to make so much freaking sense. I love it. And how do you learn to sit with your team on a daily basis? You know, I business minded, whatever. It's just who I am. My play is business. I'm working during my play. So I call a committee meeting every day with my angels and celestial beings and all those for my highest and greatest. All right. So when numbers repeat 3 times, it is truly magnified, because in the 3D, to get through the density of 3D, it has to repeat 3 times. This is why the Trinity means so much to us. This is why things repeating in 3 is very powerful. Okay? So now you just saw 999, or you put that subconsciously 999 message out there, which is completely done. And that's beautiful. I just need to add that to it. You definitely completion all the way across the board. So let things fall off. Don't hold on. You know, don't look back. Don't look back. Just keep moving forward, because there's too many distractions looking back. You've done it once, and you know you have, and we're all guilty of that. I'm just saying, no more. It didn't serve you when you looked back, did it? No. So just keep moving forward now, and that's it. Let that drop off, because that next phase is beautiful. And Michael also comes to you. Boldness. And look at the purple, the pretty blues and purples. Boldness. Boldly go. What was that Star Trek thing we're going to Oh, I'm trying to hear like the beginning, whether they say, you know, boldly go, forward motion, like the beginning to Star Trek. Anyway, boldly keep with boldness, and everything that you have done, you've done so boldly. It's just when you stop and you hesitate too long, and then you start thinking, was I too bold? No, girlfriend, keep going, keep on moving. So I love that. So woohoo! And you're another one that works with the purple ray and with Michael. So there you go. Where only Linnell can go. Absolutely.
Right. You're forging your own path, my dear, as that little tigress goes across the little field. And it's only moving forward. It's not looking back. It doesn't care what's behind it either. So that fits perfectly. Not even a care in the world. All right, so let's tap into Kim now.
Kim.
All right, let's see what we got for you today, my friend. Kim. All right, so Kim, what I'm getting for you is like so this is something, wherever you're sitting right now, you're pretty much supposed to look to your left, or there's something you're working to that's on your left. They keep showing me to the left, and it's something that's in the physical in front of you right now. Within 3 feet, 6 feet, it's too far. So it's something that within your this also tells me about you getting ready to forge forward too, because anything on the left side is about me going forward. So they're showing me that you're ready to forge through your little forest too, which is so funny because they're showing me it as a forest. So I don't know if you plan on moving to a forest or in a forest, but I see coming up out of the trees and getting into this meadow, and it's very peaceful. So you're finding peace within, because I feel like that meadow is you. So it's like coming out of the scary forest into this beautiful meadow and finding your inner beauty. But there's also something that you have going on the left side. So I don't know what that is. You need to just look into it, because it's like paperwork or something sitting next to you. It's very close, very close. I'll leave that with you, my dear.
Well, Melissa gave you the first part, Kim. So this is interesting. The left part has to do with the feminine side. And Haniel is the card innocence. And look at mother holding the baby. You are being held. Now, also what was interesting is Melissa mentioned, whether she realized it or not, 3 and 6. And what number's repeating? 9. 369. If you know the mystery of 369, you've got the keys to the universe. That's from Tesla. Look at this symbol. I don't know if you can see it, but it really looks like a transformer of power, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm getting all lit up.
All right, so here you go. Step back into your innocence. Trust. Get into that divine mother. Let the divine mother help you. You're not alone. And how you were as a child. I feel like there was, and I'm not saying anything bad about your mother, but there's something lacking in childhood. You didn't get that you just, there's something missing, and it's no one's fault when that happens. Okay, don't even play the blame game. But know that our holy parents always give us and have for us everything that we completely need. So return to the innocence and give yourself that love that was missing through the Divine Mother. Let it come in, the love and the compassion, and you will find that your energy will be balanced again. Just allow it to go through you like this transformer of energy. Okay? Love yourself. And there you go. So, woo! That is just powerful, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Okay. I'm on fire.
I know. And then she writes, my tarot cards are on my left. RV parked in a meadow. Amazing.
Well,
you're welcome, Tim.
So cards are on the left and we communicate with, but we're asking, and isn't that also part of our intuition and our connecting to the love, to the mother, to the, isn't that beautiful? To the left. Oh. Second chakra rocking. Release, darling. Sharing space. I'm sharing space. Oh, that's beautiful. RV parked in the meadow. I love that. Woohoo! Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Hello, Robin. Hey, Robin. Aw. Okay. So that was beautiful. Thank you so much, Sarah and Linnell and Kim. So we still have a little bit of time. Anyone else that wants to super chat right here during this live show, super chat $5 or more. We will give you a message. And so, all right, made me cry. Aww. Happy tears, releasing tears is all part of healing. Okay? And that also is validation that you felt it all the way up. You felt it. When it moves through you like that, it produces those happy tears, the release.
Yes.
Release. That's powerful. Wow. Make sure y'all stay hydrated because the energy's really ramped up.
Intense. Before I left the house today, let's talk about the energy for a minute. I was vibrating. I'm glad I went out with a friend and she was driving so I didn't have to drive because I didn't know if I could get behind the wheel. I was vibrating so bad, and I was like, no, I don't know. I'm sure if I got in the seat, I could straighten back out, because that's what happens. But I was glad someone else was driving.
You want to know why? Because the Schumann resonance of today is 67.
Oh, no wonder I was vibrating out of my skin.
Yep, I couldn't drive today either. I wouldn't. I was like,
okay, so it wasn't just me. Thank God.
67. That is high, folks, because you know what the normal is 7.83 hertz is the base frequency. And it is 67. So no wonder that's why it's like when you feel like you're pulling out all your spiritual tools for protection, everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, I still feel like I need more. What's going on? 67.
Okay, that explains so much now. Because I was like, why do I feel so freaked out? I was like,
oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to give you the link to the Schumann resonance. I check this every day, except for the day. Isn't that funny? You get up and you get doing things on the days when it's the highest, and you don't realize till later going, why did I feel like I was walking through tar or quicksand, or why was this day hard to get through? There you go. So here's a link if you want to check it out. It explains it. But you can see that power right there, what it looks like normally, and then you just see this. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm saying.
So that's why we're feeling it in our bodies, right? That's why we're feeling it in our bodies, because we feel energy everywhere.
We do.
It's probably why they had me go outside and be in the dirt again today, because I went out and bought plants. You know what I mean? It was like, be with nature.
And you're right, Anna. It is lifting everyone out of their sleep and bringing on a more awakening for everyone on this planet. And so it's everything the sun does, we're reactive to it. That's the Schumann resonance, shows you how we are connected to the sun and to the earth. And we feel like the heartbeat of the earth too. And so the earth responds to the sun in a productive way. And so all of us do as well, as we're connected with her. Okay. And so there you go. Now, I'm not going to talk about the moon, not here, but if you want to know my some information that I got about the moon, it's on my website, whitesagewoman.com, recorded classes. I need you to go through, ask these questions if you can handle listening to that. And if you can't, then just close it out. Don't worry about it. But if you can, then proceed. But it's very important for everyone. Just try it. Unhook from the moon. Just unhook from the moon. Concentrate on the mother. So we have a masculine sun. Why wouldn't we have a feminine aspect of the sun? We do. So let's talk about that for a moment. There's a Christ consciousness. There's a Sophia consciousness. The love and the compassion. Right? The compassion of Christ. The love of Sophia. There it is. That's the Christos. The Christos energy is masculine and feminine together. Together. Those that wanted to control us really manipulated the Holy Mother and put a false mother in place. And that's all I'm going to say. So let's reconnect. Notice how you feel with the sun. We need the sun.
I love the sun. And I get so mad because they keep blocking my sun. They keep putting those darn things in the sky. They're even making patterns now. They're trying to, I mean, there's even one day they had a zigzag. I don't know which plane was zigzagging through the sky, but literally,
right? Yeah,
it was a zigzag.
So if the moon is still reacting to you, Linnell, please unhook. It's pulling you down. It's part of your blockage. It's creating a blockage for you. All right.
Release anything that you've given any power to outside of yourself.
There you go. Bam.
Okay, whether it's the moon, the whatever it might be, whatever power you've given outside of yourself, bring it back and just connect to center and allow yourself to get out into the sunlight and the light, because that is the light that is going to be most effective for us.
Yes. Perfectly stated. Love that. Woohoo!
I'm glad they give me the words because I don't know how to say
Isabel. It. Yeah, I know. But it's just like, it's all loving and gentle. But there's also a little sternness now because we don't have time anymore, to be distracted. How about that? To be distracted. And there's plenty of distractions. Oh, okay. Let's see. Vitamin D. Exactly. Vitamin D. Our bodies need the vitamin D. Thank you, Anna. It does. It does. So there you go. Oh, so we have 15 more minutes and we have time for maybe a couple more. If anyone else is interested in short messages, you could super chat, donate $5 or more, and Melissa and I will be happy to give you a message. And be sure to please like this, give a thumbs up to this show here, to this event. If you don't mind on YouTube while you're watching, just give it a thumbs up. Share if you feel like it is something that will resonate with others. And we really appreciate each and every one of you for participating in this Spiritual Message Circle and in all of our shows and events that we have. We really appreciate each of you. And so, all right. So now knowing that Schumann resonance was that high, woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, Isabel, may I have guidance, please? How do I donate? All right. You are on YouTube, and It depends how you're on a laptop or a computer. There is a chat. I'm sorry, on the very bottom of the chat box, there should be like a $sign. Or if you're on your phone, I do believe someone said it's in the comment section to the right. There's a $sign. That's how you, what's called super chat. That's how you make a donation, is through that. So where you would make your leave it's right beside the emojis symbol. There's an emoji symbol and then a $sign symbol. So that's how you would donate. Okay. So yay. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you. So beautiful. So let me know, Isabel, if you found everything. And thank you for joining in. I know that,
Yes.
and until you participate or do until you actually activate the super chat or you do that, it might be a little hard to find at first. But there are, we do have that feature unlocked here. So yay. All right. So just keep us updated on that, Isabel, and anyone else that would. We have a lot of people watching, more watching than who's commenting. So is there anyone who hasn't said anything?
Just say hi.
Just say hi. Just say hi. Say hi. Because if you are one of our Patreon patrons, I'll put that link up there for you too. If you're one of our patrons, okay, you most definitely we will pull a card for you because we're so grateful for that. And I'm going to get that link too. It's just those who are familiar with Patreon, you go to Patreon and look under Goldylocks Productions. But I'm going to get the direct link for you right here. All right, so here's the link. So you become one of our VIPs, very, very affordable. $3 a month, $10 a month for 1 cup of coffee, 2 cups of coffee, you can join. And then in situations like this, we do take care of our VIPs. And if we see them, whether it's on our shows and in special events, we like to take care of, whether we just give you a short message or something, but we really do love to take care of everyone. Oh, there's Robin. Oh, yay, Robin.
Right.
$10. Thanks, Robin.
All right, Robin. Woo! Let's see. It's been a while, little girl. Let's see what we got. All right, so Robin with a super sticker. So Robin with you, we are echoing all of a sudden. It's weird. So with all the energy that's going on, we're going to echo. So there's a lot of energy going on around you, I feel like, too, Robin. I feel like there's a lot of growth energy going on around you, though, because I feel like it's also freeing to you. It's so funny because I feel like there's two sides of this energy. It's kind of like a storm kind of whipping up, you know what I mean? But it's like you're riding it. It's like you're riding the storm. That's so cool. Yeah, I love how you're doing this. It's like you're on the surfboard and you're riding like on these two double tornado looking things. So it's really cool. So no matter what's going on around you, you're going to stay balanced, which is way cool because you're just having a great time on top of these two storms. So no matter what's happening in the earth plane, it doesn't matter. You're staying above that. So just enjoy the ride. Okay. What you got there, dear?
So her super sticker is flying. I know you can't see it. So I just looked over and saw what her super sticker was, and I'm laughing because of what you said. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. She had to change her handle. Okay. So, you're right on. You're just another one that just keep moving forward and keep moving forward. And it's so powerful, your card. So this is interesting. A lot of when I know this and it's just know that whether it's bloodlines, light bloodlines, dark bloodlines, we all have the light bloodline. The dark bloodline is not going to be sitting in this circle. What's interesting is that Michael comes up for you too. Sovereignty. Look at this card. Yeah, Anna's clapping in the background too. She's like getting it. We're all getting a big kick out of this. Sovereignty. Yeah. We've got some powerful people sitting in our circle. Thank you for sharing the love. And speaking about sharing the love, I know you're having a hard time trying to figure out how to do this super chat thing, Isabel. You're on your phone. So, Isabel, you still with us? We'll just give you a short message too, okay? Because we have had some generous donations and because there's an overpay, and even regardless, I'm just feeling guided to assist you here. Like you really need a message. So, Isabel. Okay.
All right. So for Isabel, I'll tell you what I get for you. You're supposed to be letting go of whatever your material beliefs are. There's like some kind of material needs or something that you're holding on to that it's time for you to let it go and know that everything's going to come to you exactly when it needs to, but you have to let go of the fear of it, right? It's almost like having something that has a heavy weight to it. It's time to let it go and just step into it and know that you're going to receive everything with a grateful heart within you. And they're just showing me so much gratefulness, they keep saying. And I feel it within. So just know everything is in divine time.
You have to recognize your divinity, appreciate who you are. That's huge because a lot of us do have, we've all gone through the self-confidence issues, right? But you are a beautiful gem, and the card I love is Metatron. Metatron, magnificence. You are a magnificent being. And where's your moral compass set? And if this compass is set on top of a diamond, the top of a gemstone, we're looking down into the many facets of who you are. And so it's pay attention to the moral compass which you have. Your own compass to your faith, to your belief, not someone else's, what they're saying to you, not someone else's, words, not someone else's belief system, your own, because you are truly a magnificent being. This is from Metatron. Whoa, very, very powerful. Okay. So we'll leave that message with you, and I hope you're still with us. And if not, I hope you watch the replay and you get
That's right, because there's a message waiting for you.
Yeah. So we'll just call the angels to make sure she watches this and gets her message if she has left for some reason to try to come back in. And we see her, if she comments, we'll make sure to tell her, hey, you do have a message. Go back and listen to the replay. So, Robin, I dream about flying all the time. That's awesome. Yeah. I call on Archangel Michael all the time. Well, there you go. Those who do call on him, there's a reason why. So, isn't that beautiful? Love that. Love it. And so there's the beings that help see this earth are many, but there are the celestial bloodlines, and of course Michael, even the seraphim. Which the angels, like the on a very higher level, they have a bloodline too, and so just pay attention to messages that you receive. So there you go. But don't get so caught up on where am I from, what bloodline, this, that, or the other. We all need to stay focused right here, right now on this ascension and helping each other, helping ourselves. And that's the big thing. Make sure that you're okay on the inside. That's how we create. Whatever's done here on the inside, that reflects on the outside. Nothing outside of you is going to help you in this ascension process except for circles like this. Except for getting with other soul tribe. All right. But the heart to heart connection with people. Yes, that will. And you know how that feels good, and that helps you stay in alignment. When we are around people that are just really tugging and pulling us down, we don't need that. All right. That's not who we are on the inside. Make sure that your outside matches your inside. How about that? There you go. But we have to start here. And we, unfortunately, a lot of us, we were raised the complete opposite, of course. Right? There you go. That's right. Helping ourselves and holding space for everyone. Exactly. All right. So, we fit that in perfectly. And if anyone does know Isabel, if anyone does know her, if someone could just let her know she has a message. And also, too, again, ask the angels to let her know that she has a message to come back and listen to this. Put that out there. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, give them their own bubble, not yours. No, you can't even do that. You've just got to let them do that. But just, you protect your bubble. You protect your bubble. And, yeah. Yeah.
You can tell them about their own bubble. It's their choice whether they want to use it or not.
Yeah,
we can give knowledge all we want, but they have the choice of doing whatever they want to after that, right? And we are supposed to stand in a place of non-judgment of what you decide, you decide, you decide. That's your journey. It has nothing to do with me. I am not walking in your shoes, just like no one is walking in my shoes, and no one has the right to do that to me. So, perfect. You can give them the information, and they have choices after that. Free will, they say.
Yeah. And that's the thing that they brought up too about energy vampires. They don't have their own bubbles. They don't want their own bubbles. They're just going to plug into everyone else's bubbles.
Yes.
Sorry, this bubble doesn't have an outlet. Thank you. No free Wi-Fi here.
You do not have the password.
Exactly. I love that. Change that password every day. There you go, That's great. And I love that. She's laughing. So, Robin, I talk to the angels a lot. I do tribal dance and sound meditation. I call on my angels, guides, ancestors, spirit animals, and mystical creatures. And that is so beautiful. And everyone do this every day. And, who cares who's watching you? Who cares if people think about you? You have to do what's right for you. And so I'm telling you, if anyone recorded, how many of you talk to yourself? If anyone had a recording going on, and Anna too, all day, but we work things out. And because too, believe it or not, our own angels and guides, our own team and committee uses our own voice to talk right back, to communicate. So it's good to talk things out. All right. And so that's beautiful. Yay! Okay. You do not. Oh yeah, Pasco. You do not collect $200 right in the Monopoly game, right? That's beautiful. Well, our time has. Oh, why did you? That was a great comment, Linnell. That was great. That didn't look correct. No, but I got it. Don't collect $200. You can't don't Pasco. Don't collect $200. That's okay.
Take to jail. We're not doing that, but I'll stop and collect my $200 instead.
Yeah. I recorded sometimes and capture some crazy stuff. That's good, Robin. Yeah, I should do that. I used to, and then I just kind of stopped. But all right, here we go. It is 9:00, and so I just want to, again, we appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much. And let's leave with this that we can carry on throughout this week and for every day. All right, is I am, and this is some I ams. You can replay this, jot it down quickly. All right, I am the holy sacred union of love and compassion, the Christos Sophia consciousness. I am. Now we're going to take this outside of us and go, we are the holy sacred union of love and compassion, the Christos and Sophia consciousness. We are. And with that, each and every one of you, our soul tribe. Much love and light to each and every one of you. And we will see you in May, and we will see you this week on our shows. So,
See you soon.
Thank you, everyone. Many blessings to each and every one of you.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.